Hello, welcome to the Lovely Minute. I wonder what lovely we're gonna find today. Yeah, I think I'll be cycling with Melvin and Sam this time. You know, this video has been long overdue. I recorded this back in the 7th of December, prior to the Christmas season. And I just uploaded it now. I'm actually back here in the Philippines. This one's back in Singapore. Probably last few rides I had with Melvin and Sam. So we're actually doing the Mandai loop to Seletar. So this is the Monkey Mile. Very nice road, very paved. A lot of joggers. You could see monkeys as well. You know, it's called Monkey Mile for a reason. So we've got a lot of runners, joggers, family walking, and yep, that's Melvin in front of me. We're actually heading towards the crematorium, Columbarum. I don't dare pass there if it's just me, especially if it's gonna be early dawn around 5 to 6 a.m. I'd rather not. So yep, Melvin is a fellow Bisdak. I don't know if these guys Cebuano as well. So it's a trail runner shifted to road cycling, you know. So yep, he's grinding, and we're actually having a 3 to 4 gradient here, entering the Columbarum. So this is the way to Columbarum. The exit point here is actually the Mandai road going to Shell, and the moment we reach the Shell station, we're gonna make it a U-turn going to Ishun Dam to Seletar and have our loops there. And afterwards, probably have our Soya Milk at Soya Ghe in Jalan Kayu. So yep, there's Melvin in front of me. Now I think I took the role of, we call it tranco. We're actually taking turns here. In the Philippines we call it tranco. So yep, 46. It's a bit of a downhill, so you're just basically enjoying the free speed here. And that's Melvin. So we'll be joined by Sam in Seletar. Sam informed us that he'll be late for the ride because he'll be coming off from work. So Sam lives in the Upper Thomson area, so it's just gonna go straight to Mandai, and then Ishun Dam, and then go to Seletar. So yep, enjoy the video. I've got a lot of videos to be uploaded, and it's just that I've got my hands pretty tied up with a lot of things. So this is the U-turn. We did a U-turn. That's the Shell Mandai, the famous get-together place for cyclists, especially on a Monday, Saturday, Sunday. Sometimes other days. A lot of cyclists over there. So yep, we're heading back, going back to Ishun Dam. So we do this regularly, Tuesday, Thursday. Before the rainy season kicks in. The usual players would be Sam, Omar, Melvin. JD from time to time visits the place. We also have JR, who is from Yuchokang. So yep, these are the guys, a bunch of guys that we normally cycle. We try to limit it as many as 4 or 5, just to observe restrictions and regulatory stuff that we have to observe. So yep, free speed again. It's a pretty fine afternoon, heading towards the evening or sunset. How I wish we could see or catch sunset here in Singapore, but I just don't know where to catch it. Probably sometime somewhere around Lim Chu Kang, or I don't know. So we're actually climbing. It's a bit of a rolling terrain. If you're familiar with Mandai Road, it's actually a rolling terrain. It's pretty nice, you know, slopey, hilly kind of terrain, and it's really good for climbing and cyclists for, you know, enjoying free speed and climbing as well. So yep, I think this one is Asian Avenue 1. On your left side of the screen, or probably right side, I don't know, left side of the screen, that's the estuary, and the right side of the screen, that's the dam, the Lower Seletar Dam. And yep, enjoying the company every pedal. So this is actually the last few rides I had with Sam and Melvin, and now I'm back here in the Philippines. I'm actually back here in Cebu, and still enjoying. Still, you know, I miss the paved roads, the smooth, not really silky smooth roads of Singapore, but I just gotta miss the, you know, the hassle-free. You don't need to think of, you know, potholes and a lot of, you know, road furnitures. Apparently here in the Philippines, especially in the Cebu, there's a lot of road fixtures, you know, so that's one thing I miss. But I love the climbing here, so I'll probably upload a lot of videos. It's really more of climbing. I actually changed my tires from Corsa back to Rubino Pro. You know, probably will take the beating when it comes to, you know, the road condition here in the Philippines. So, yep. This is Seletar. Look at the road, man. I mean, like, one thing I miss is this one. This is a 10-kilometer loop, and that's... Oh, we're actually joined by Kuya Ghe here, a fellow triathlete from Tri-Zero, also from OG Cycling. It's a low cadence kind of guy. It's a grinder. And yeah, we also have yeah, Sam and Melvin. So we're actually four here, or 5. So that's the usual thing, you know. You just do cycle, bring yourself to Seletar, and then you'll never know who are the guys you'll meet and who are the guys you'll be cycling with. So in front of me is Sam riding his Orbea Orca. I don't know. I'm not really familiar with the Orbea fleet of, you know, road bikes. Very lovely night, very lovely people, very lovely load. And just imagine you're cycling straight up, hassle-free and carefree. All you have to do is just mind your lane. So yeah, I miss these guys. You know, the regular sessions that we had. So I'm actually using Insta360 Go 2. It's pretty nice. The stability is so nice. I so love it. Very handy. I can just mount it anywhere I want to. Just make sure that it's gonna be sturdy to prevent it from falling. I actually use it using the magnet on my chest, and I suddenly and accidentally, you know, touched it, and, you know, I don't know what happened, and it fell off. And good thing, you know, it didn't break, or, you know, no serious damages were felt or incurred in the process. So yeah, I wonder who is this. Oh, this one is Mark Santos, the guy from OG as well. So yep, this is a Tuesday, Thursday. If this is probably this is a Tuesday night, because normally when it's Tuesday and you go to Seletar Aerospace, you get to see a lot of Filipino cyclists there, Singaporean, all walks of life, different nationalities, just enjoying the road and, you know, the smoothness of the road. It's a cycling haven, you know, it's a cycling haven, and we just enjoy it. So yep, A lot of cyclists you get to see, and if you're in Singapore and you love cycling, never do miss to explore this part of the country. So yep, we have a lot of cycling havens or cycling meetup places and segments here in Singapore. The likes of TMCR, Keppel Viaduct, Mandai is a good one. If you like climbs, you get to see in my previous videos as well that we actually explored a lot of climbs in Singapore. Probably, you know, short, punchy, hilly climbs. And you get to see in my other video if you want to check on it, and check on it. Yep. This is the lovely minute. And we're still enjoying the company. And I just, you know, as I've mentioned earlier, I just miss these guys. I miss the conversation afterwards, and you know, this is how we de-stress ourselves in the middle of the week. You know, you don't need to wait for a weekend for you to really de-stress yourselves. You know, you can find ways. You know, once you're done from work, just go straight and, you know, unwind. Apparently, pedaling is unwinding for us. So now we're heading to the Seletar G. It's a free plug for them. So the famous Soya, we call it the Soya Ride every Tuesday and Thursday night, right? So the Soya Ride, we've got groups of guys who also are into the Soya Ride. So yep, I think we did three loops. So we're in Jalan Kayu now. So just three of us, as you know, as we started. I started off with Melvin, and we're joined with Sam.
Papunta si Mandai karena daw pag TV, pinapauna niya ako para makunan.
Naisip ko yun eh. Talagang itutuloy ko na sana yung kaisang kilo. Hindi, may play din dito, pero dito konti lang. Pero dyan, palabas yung marami.
Hindi pwede sa mga sprinter niya.
Oo.
Kasi mag-disperse yung power eh.
So we're enjoying our bean curd and soya milk. So that's Sam, happens to be my neighbor. Melvin is from, if I were Singkang or Pungko. So yep, now we're heading home. Great day, a great way to end our day. And yeah, what a lovely night. As I've mentioned, lovely people, lovely experience, lovely memory. And I just miss these guys. I do. I don't know when will I see these guys again, since I'm back here in my hometown. So we're heading back. So we're just basically enjoying and trying to make fun out of ourselves. And yep. Watch out for new upcoming videos. I haven't really had a time to, you know, to get all these things together. This has been a long overdue. I had this back in December the 7th of 2021, and now I'm headed home. So this has been the lovely minute. See ya. Ciao.